I'm Alpha, and here's my 5-minute take on the world, starting the clock for you right now and saying thanks for listening and or watching wherever you are. Deeply appreciated, as are your thoughts, comments, ideas. We received a few regarding yesterday's show, so we'll talk about them in just a little bit. Today's the anniversary of Michael Jackson's death, first year anniversary, and look for CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN, VH1, bunch of networks to do some sort of special. Let's also take your dog to work day. There's no correlation, I don't believe, but just letting you know what today's all about. Here's a brain stressor question for you for today. You may have had these as a kid. You may have played with them, used them, whatever, but as of yesterday, they're illegal. They're banned. Government says you can't have them anymore. What are they? Yeah, we'll find out in just a little bit. All right, what is going on with the government today? Well, they just passed a sweeping new financial bill, 2,000 pages. That seems to be the target now. If a bill's not 2,000 pages, doesn't seem to be worth passing, does it? And one of the sponsors, Dodd of Connecticut, has come out with this brilliant assessment. We really don't know how it's going to work till we put it into practice. Well, isn't that beautiful? This sweeping new financial bill, we don't really know what's going to do. We do know it's going to change the way money flows through our economy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, we won't know until we get the law in place. That's like saying, all right, I got Mary Poppins over here and a grizzly bear over here. Can't decide which one I want to babysit the kids. So we're going to let them both have at it and see what happens, huh? So it could be a wonderful bill, it could be a dangerous bill, but we won't know till we get it into place. Shouldn't you find those things out? Maybe figure out what's going to happen with a bill or actually know what's in it before you vote on it and pass it, shouldn't you? Dodd's the same guy, however, that took your taxpayers' dollars, $54 million worth, and gave it to a casino in Connecticut. Casinos don't make money. Haven't known of a casino yet that actually went broke, and you're giving them taxpayers' dollars? I don't get it. Oh, there they are. They're on Facebook. Yeah, it seems that these Afghan pilots who were learning to fly, to be fighter pilots, who were working and studying here at a base in the United States, just disappeared. We don't know where they are. You don't know where they are. I mean, they're AWOL. They're missing in action, and they're from Afghanistan, and we're not sure what they have in mind. They know how to fly. You don't know where they are? Now we found them. They're on Facebook. Wow, who'd have thought of that, huh? Who'd have thought of this? School system in Provincetown, Massachusetts. They've kind of decided maybe this is not such a good idea because it's not. They were going to give condoms, free condoms to anybody in the school system. And that meant from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. School nurse would give them out. You had to tell her or him what you wanted them for. So elementary school kid comes in and says, "Hey, Nurse Ratchet, I want a condom." "What are you going to use it for, little Johnny?" "I'm going to fill it up with water and drop it on the principal's head." "Oh, okay, little knucklehead." See, they could give these condoms out to kids without parents' consent whatsoever. Yeah, here, go ahead, take it. Or suppose some kid came in, "Hey, Nurse Ratchet, I want a condom." "Well, what are you going to use it for?" "Well, I'm going to stoop Christina behind the stairwell." "Well, okay, just don't get caught." What are we doing? What are we coming to? All right, yesterday we talked a little bit about progressivism because Meg, who is a friend I haven't met yet, she's engaged to a friend of mine and I hope to meet her very soon, she admitted to being a progressive Democrat. So I just wonder if you really know what progressivism is all about, because its roots started back in 1880 and it was very popular until 1920. And everybody said, "This is too crazy. They want too much government control. We're getting rid of this stuff." And all of a sudden what happened? The Roaring Twenties. Everything took off. So it went underground, though. It went underground because of people like George Bernard Shaw, who was, granted, a British citizen, but he was also one of the early progressives who said, Hitler is not such a bad guy. In fact, killing a bunch of people is okay. In fact, he said, if I could get scientists to come up with some sort of humane gas that would kill people, it wouldn't hurt them, just kill them. Yeah. That's a good thing. And Margaret Sanger, who was the founder of Planned Parenthood, she took birth control to a whole new level. If you don't believe me, check out, Google something called the Negro Project, because she basically wanted to wipe out the whole black race. And anybody who was inferior to her in terms of race, education, economic status, lots of those things. So check out progressivism, and you'll find some of the things that progressives believe in on the blog, so check it out. I'm not trying to be condescending to anyone who might claim to be a progressive. I'm just saying, if that's what you are, then this is probably what you believe, right? Right? Okay. That thing that was banned as of yesterday that you may have had when you were a kid, candy cigarettes. Remember having those things? You know, you felt it. Yeah, I'm candy. And of course, then you'd eat the thing, you know. Yeah. Yeah, they say they might encourage smoking. Who knows? Might. But there's the federal government for you. Can't have candy cigarettes. I'm Alpha Trivette, my 5 minutes. See you next time.